guys, welcome back to Sweet Peas and Saffron. If you're new around here, I'm Denise and I share easy meal prep recipes that are gonna save you so much time later in the week. Today, I'm gonna share with you one of my most popular recipes in the past year. It's a vegan Bolognese. I'm probably saying it wrong, so tell me in the comments if I'm saying it wrong. This vegan Bolognese has tricked meat eaters. And I just think if you're looking to swap in some more vegan recipes into your diet, this is like a really easy one because yeah, it just tastes like meaty, but it totally is vegan. Now, this is a tiny bit more work than my normal recipes, but you can prep a huge batch and freeze it for later and it tastes great. Like it's so worth the effort. So we're gonna start off by grabbing our food processor. To our food processor, we'll add 1 onion and 8 ounces of mushrooms. We're gonna process them until they're into small bits like this, and then we're gonna add some walnuts. Walnuts help add a really great texture to this recipe. We're going to process them. We want them to still be kind of chunky, but not big, full walnut pieces. Once we're done with that, we're going to clean out the food processor and set that aside. And now we're going to add to our food processor 2 carrots and 2 celery stalks. And we're going to process this quite fine until it's like tiny little pieces like you see here. Now we're going to start cooking. So to our pot, we're going to add olive oil and our onion, mushroom, walnut mixture. Now this might stick to the bottom of your pot, so make sure that you stir it frequently. It's okay if it sticks and it's a little bit brown, but you definitely don't want it to burn. If it starts to burn, turn the pot down and maybe remove it from the heat for a few minutes. We want the liquid to steam out of the mushrooms and the onions and just to like concentrate down, and this is the flavor base of our Bolognese. Next, we're gonna make a little space in the middle. We're gonna add garlic and saute that for about 1 minute. And now we're going to deglaze our pan. So we're going to use some white wine to deglaze our pan. And what that means is we're going to take our spatula and just scrape up all the little brown bits on the bottom of the pot. This is the flavor, and we really want to make sure that gets right into our Bolognese sauce. Okay, so once you've scraped up all the little brown bits from the bottom of your pot, you're going to add the carrot and celery mixture. We're also going to add a can of crushed tomatoes, salt, nutmeg, 1 bay leaf, red lentils, and vegetable stock. Stir it all up, and we're going to cover and simmer our pot for about 45 minutes. You're going to want to stir it occasionally and just make sure that stuff is not sticking to the bottom of the pot. And if you do find things sticking, just turn the temperature down a little bit. After 45 minutes, give it a taste. You want your lentils to be soft. If they still have a bit of chew to them, then you're going to want to keep cooking. And finally, we're going to stir in some balsamic vinegar and nutritional yeast. This is essential. It adds like a bit of acid and some umami that really enhances the flavors of all the other ingredients in the Bolognese. Serve it over pasta and enjoy. You can keep this in the fridge for up to 4 days, and you can also freeze it for up to 3 months. This one has been super popular. It's funny because it was just like a passion project recipe of mine, and I was really surprised at the reception. So it's great to hear that you guys are loving the vegan recipes, and I'm gonna keep them coming. If you enjoyed this video, you're going to love our next video because it's another vegan recipe. Check it out over here.